Hey everyone, we're going to talk about best mods for your VP44 pump Cummins 24 valve. This is going to apply to all years of the VP44 trucks. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, remove the silencer ring on the turbo, that's a free mod, blah, 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 blah. No, spend your money and get one of these little guys. So all that is basically a test port that allows you to test your fuel pressure whenever you need it. I'd recommend putting a fuel gauge on the dash, but if you don't want to go that far and you don't want to have a fuel gauge on your dash, get a cheap, low pressure, doesn't need to be more than like 40 psi fuel gauge. Get them anywhere, 20, 30 bucks. And that little snubber right there actually came from Riff Raff Diesel. It was actually for a 7.3 Power Stroke and early OBS truck, but it serves the same purpose, and that's going to allow you to check your fuel pressure routinely. Number one killer of these VP44 pumps is low fuel pressure, and they won't tell you until it's too late. There's no sensors in the system to be able to tell you that the pressure is low. A lot of times you'll notice it whenever the VP44 electronics that are fuel cooled are burned up. And by that time, it's way, way too late. So even if you want to go the cheap route and just get a little snubber, get your little test gauge and regularly check, every few thousand miles, check it at idle. It's not as ideal as having having one on the dash while the truck is running. You can see what it's doing under load. But at least testing it, because I've seen these things go way, way, way down, talking 4 or 5 psi. With a factory pump on it, this thing holds the gauge somewhere around 25 psi. Now, how accurate my gauge is, who knows, but hey, it works. Anyway, this is a cheap, easy way to keep your VP44 pump Cummins happy and running for a long time. As always, guys, be safe, take care, and all the way.